Howdy everybody, TSS958 back here again, and we have some more racing to get to in Need for Speed Shift 2 Unleashed. I need to get $2 million. We only have 500,000 to go. That ain't too bad, but we have a lot of racing that we gotta get done before we get to that point, and we'll see what we wind up doing. Oh, loaner car? Also, hi there, Moose. Welcome. No, not what I wanted to do. I think we get a loaner car. Yay, that timer worked. I set that one up earlier today. Yeah, this is a loaner car. I don't remember doing this.
Green, that's a green light. Push, push, push.
Ah, Moose, you got busted. Looks like your reign of terror is over. Whoa, okay. Bad. Ow. Car handles weirdly. Okay. That was garbage. Okay. Restarting that.
Green, that's a green light. Push, push, push.
So garbage. Oh. What the heck? This car is really weird to handle. Yes, I know I'm in last place. I can't really go anywhere. Hey, tough one. I'm not doing so good with this car right now. Literally, I'm just doing races to try and earn money.
Green light, good luck and be careful out there, man.
That's so garbage that they do that. And you were off the track. I don't know. Okay. Ah, that was a piece of rubber. Or dirt. I don't know. I saw it bounce off the windshield. Oversteer on this thing. Crazy. And you know what? Honestly, that lines right up with what the car actually is. I do remember reports about the, what is this? The Carrera GT having a lot of, like, oversteer. Once you get a handle on it, the car's really not that bad. I'm in last place, that's not good. No. Come on. Oh. God damn it, what the hell? Dang it.
Great driving. You nailed a podium spot.
Try it again. We're not getting a lot of money for these, so I don't know if I'm really gonna... I'm gonna try it again, but I don't know if I'm gonna keep doing it if I don't get it this time.
That's the green. Come on, nail this one.
Hey, didn't get nailed on the side that time. Sure. Okay. How about we stay on the track? am I not reading? That's all I saw was don't read this or something. Oh, don't read and drive. I could have taken that turn better, but it turned out okay. I do it anyway. Of course I'm going to do it, Moose. I mean, honestly, that's actually one thing that I'm really proud and happy of with myself from when I first started streaming, is the ability to keep up with chat and read what you guys are saying and react with it. You know, even though it messes me up sometimes, it's part of it. It's reacting with these guys. It's interacting with you guys. And I'm always gonna give you guys a hard time when something does happen because of me. But that's the fun of it, you know. I really...
Good job, man. We're on the podium.
And I mean, that's why I like having that second monitor that I have now, just right there. Because I can just glance over and, unless it's like a really long thing, then I can't read it, or, yeah, read all of it and respond, but, I mean, quick chats really are not that much of a problem. Let's see if I can... Oh, zoom out. There we go. See if this comes out. If you guys can see it. Hey, Erico. Yeah, I'm just gonna continue. I'm not gonna... Because it's only gonna give us, what, 3,000 max if we actually beat that, so... It's gonna, yeah, so you guys can see it pretty well. If I can hold my phone steady and know how to... So like that big monitor on the left side, that's the TV. God damn it. One in the middle is like the chat one that I use, and then the one on the left is like my actual monitor that I monitor stuff on. So, like, the setup that I have actually allows me to very easily keep up with you guys. And that's kind of why I set it up that way. Yeah, okay, we are not doing that anymore. It's not worth it. It doesn't give us enough money. We got Modern A. We got Endurance. I'm not doing Endurance because I don't want to take the time to do that. What is B giving us? And I have everything set up too. We haven't done it yet, but I plan on... Is my camera off? My camera looks very off. We haven't done it yet, but I do plan on getting to it eventually. I have everything set up, so like I can very easily stream off the TV, and I like could just as easily switch over to my desktop, and I'll be playing a game on PC. along with the fact that I have that second TV that's connected to the PlayStation 2, so I can play PlayStation 1 and PlayStation 2 games and stream those as well. I need my surface level. Hold on. There we go. That's better. Thank you, Tublong. And believe me, it's grown over the years. The whole premise has basically been the same, how it's always been set up, but it's definitely grown over the years. I started with what? I started with just the PS4. Went from just the PS4, and I learned how to use like OBS and stuff. Got capture cards. And that turned into, basically I used the laptop to stream, and I could stream the PS4. I did try streaming a game once, and it didn't really work. It was just the laptop didn't have enough power to handle it. It went from the PS4, I'm trying to remember what I got first. I think what I did was PS4 started it, like just the PS4 laptop combination where I could stream through OBS, because I got really annoyed with games like dropping and failing and then the stream would end, and then it went from the PS4 and I added the PS3 with the capture card and the laptop, so it was laptop, PS4, PS3. Then it went to PS4, PS3, PS2, and 1, but I had to get that second monitor, I think, and the laptop. And then it went from that to, I forget if I got the PS5 or a PC first. I think I got the PC first, because I started running out of power and ports to plug stuff in on the laptop. So I got a PS3 because that gives me a lot more power, or I got the PC because that gave me a lot more power and the ability to do a lot more. And then it turned into PS4, PS5, PS2, PS1, and PC. And now we're here. What am I doing? 10,000. Like, I want to earn money. And these are 10,000 too. These don't give me anything, I don't think. Yeah, it gives me 500. That's not that good. I mean, these are only 15. Okay, so I already did all these. I've heard the name, but I haven't looked into it, so I have no clue. And I mean, like, that's the thing with me, is I'm not going to just stop games in the middle of them to do something else. So, I mean, even if it were to come out, and I'm doing other games, I'm not gonna just stop the game to do it, so, I'd probably, if I do wind up doing it, it'll be a little bit later on. Let's try it. Why not? It's 20,000. Going in the right direction. Yeah, I mean, actually, it kind of lines up perfectly, but one of the newer games that is up, if you guys want to do it, for the vote right now, is Atomfall. I mean, I'm actually interested in the game. I played, like, the first 5... Okay. Discord or PSN? PSN. I played, like, the first 5 minutes of Atomfall, and it seemed like a decent game. Oh. Thanks, Moose.
Green, 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 good luck!
Dang it. Bad start. Yeah, but right now there is a vote going on for the next game we're gonna do, because we're gonna finish off Dead Island pretty soon. I think I'm gonna finish the main story next time, and then we'll obviously go through the DLC. So we're close though, and I want to get the next game lined up and ready to go.
Come on, that's the green light!
There is a link to the poll going around right now in chat. So if you guys follow that, you can go vote for what game we're gonna do.
Come on, deep breath, focus, get ready. You can win this. Green, nail that first corner, come on!
Oversteer. Okay, I'm not doing this. This is too annoying. I'm going back to the A's. We're just gonna do those. I might have to look into that one, Teflon. The one game that I am very interested in, though, that's going to be coming out, I forget exactly when the date is Borderlands 4. We will be doing that game. Actually, I've been playing through the Borderlands a little bit. My next playthrough is going to be a true playthrough, where I'm going to be playing the games on true Vault Hunter mode. That'll be fun. Again, that's down the road a little bit, though, so I don't know exactly when we'll be able to do that. I forgot I bought a Gumper. I have a bunch of cars that I could probably sell that would get us some cash, but I don't really want to do that. Yeah, I definitely have something a little bit different planned for that.
Get ready for the green. Keep focused and fight hard.
If it does wind up winning, that's, I have something a little different planned for that.
That's a green light. Go, go, go.
I'm glad they finally got the short end of the stick instead of me. Shoot, I gotta... remember how to drive in this car. Too much. Dang it. How did you get back into second already? What the heck is your problem? You did the same exact thing in the first turn, and now you're gonna do it again? Somewhat secret to that turn is to not accelerate that little S chicane back there. It's really hard to do that. It's a lot easier said than done.
Great job, my man. Great job.
I've gotten a lot better at that track. I will say that much. The PlayStation app works, but it is not exactly the smoothest experience ever. I'll say that much. Nope, that's not what I wanted. Alright, there we go. What the heck? Oh, ah. I just got the notification top long. Alright, where? We just did that one. Let's go here. I really like this track.
Last time. Come on, let's push for 2 in a row. Green, nail that first corner. Come on.
Okay, Bentley. Oh, that's not Bentley. That's McLaren. SLR McLaren. Ah. Okay, I am very surprised that didn't wind up a lot worse. Think I have the car low enough to the ground? Of other races that I could do. Too much. Outside of A class. But they don't give me any money. And it would just take a long time to build up money. If I were doing that. So while they are very fun, I still kind of want to get that reward with the money and stuff, so... Shoot. Bad. Dang it. Alright, let me start. I screwed that up.
Green! Nail that first corner, come on!
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna have that hole up for quite some time. Because, like I said, you gotta finish that island. But I want to make sure that it does have enough time for people to vote, and I actually have time to set everything up. Bye, Gumper. crash. What the hell is that? Off the grass. You are not a lawnmower. Why is it always a freaking Hawaii right now? It's always a Hawaii right in front of me. That a little fast. That turns hard. That a little fast, but we're okay. Bye.
Great job, my man. Great job.
Think what do we got after that? Riviera or something? Riviera? Whatever it is. Why are you not accepting the input? There we go. Spamming cross over here. Because it's cross, it's not X, it's cross. Cross button. Alright, let's see what we can do. This one's interesting. Oh, great, it's a night race.
That's a green
I
light.
didn't realize that. Why is it a Hawaii road again? I'm not doing that. I don't like night races. Night races are very annoying. I didn't realize that was a night race. This one has a night race, I think. This one doesn't. I wish it would tell you what time of day they were at. Let's see what winds up happening. Oh, okay, didn't realize there was a turn there. Alright, that was my fault. I thought it was a longer lead up than that.
Green! Nail that first corner, come on!
Oh, this is a sharp turnaround. Nobody made it. This is not the track that I thought it was at all. I'd like to know what is going on. I'm the groundskeeper, I get to mow the lawn. Saved it, but I went into that fast. Oh, wow. Oh, I barely hit that. Mow the grass on the other side now. Still went into that a little fast, but that was better than the first one. so I finished.
Feels good
Nice.
to be a winner, doesn't it?
Middle lap was the best. That's usually the case. Yay, another daytime race. Haven't heard of that one. Is that by like one of the AAAs, or is that like a indie game startup thing? Actually, I did hear about it.
Come on.
I heard about
deep
it
breath,
once.
Focus. Get ready. You can win this. Go, go. Come on. That's the green light.
I don't even remember where I heard about it or what it was in or related to. But I do remember hearing that name in like game format. I mean, obviously I've heard of Robin Hood before. Didn't realize it was going this way. I mean, if it's in development and it's only in beta testing and select people will have access to it, I mean, that doesn't mean that the rating is going to stay at that. There is a potential for it to get better. I mean, there's a potential for any game to get better, especially nowadays with, like, live updates and stuff like that. I mean, back when games came out, if you got the game, if you didn't like it, you didn't like it. There was no updates coming out. That's why usually if I'm slightly enjoying a game, I will continue playing it. I'm not gonna be that harsh on it. Because it's like, there's games that you played back in the day that you absolutely hated and they were not good at all. But the thing was, they weren't gonna get any better because there was no updates. There was no, too much. There was no like live online service. That was not a thing. Maybe the other half of that is, just because not many other people like it doesn't mean you're not gonna like it. Yes, that is very true too, Ghost. Like, I mean, really this live, I don't even know when the, like, live service thing and, like, not actually... Yeah, exactly. They're gonna have patches. I'm not sure when the live service thing actually started happening and when you actually don't own your games anymore. which is the thing. Like, that's what gets me. You can have a lot of games. You can have a ton of fun with them. But at the end of the day, with all these games that are all online, that game is going to get shut down eventually. You're not going to be able to play that game anymore. And that's what gets me. Yeah, exactly. You don't. You're just buying a license to play the game that's already online. Like, games used to have to be coded into the discs that you bought. That doesn't happen anymore. Now you just get a code to access an online server for a game that exists online that they can shut down at any time. And I don't think a lot of people realize that. Yeah, I'm not doing that. Not doing that again. I thought... Yeah, it was these guys that I worked on, too. This one has a night race, so I don't want to do that. Oh, no, I agree, Moose. That's what I'm saying. Even if you buy a physical copy of a disc, you don't own that game. You're just buying a license on a disc to basically access an online server. Like, even digital or even actual physical copies of games are no longer an actual copy of the game. It's just a pass to get you online, which in theory is why I thought about just starting to do online stuff, because it doesn't make sense to continue to buy discs when it doesn't matter anymore. That's why I like having the PS2 and the PS1 and the PS3, because I can still play all of my offline games that I own. Even on the PS5, I have some games that are offline. I own them. It doesn't matter. They aren't gonna shut down the servers to it.
This is a tough track, but you can handle it. Come on.
Because there are no servers for it.
Green, nail that first corner. Come on.
tell if that's a wire or a bumper. It looks more like a bumper. Yeah, it's a bumper. Oh, and this time you didn't use any brake. Wonderful. Shoot. Dang it. No. God damn it. Oh.
Get ready for the green. Keep
Yeah,
focused
exactly.
and fight hard.
I don't know if you're being sarcastic about that game still on the disc thing, but yeah, no, like parts of it are still on the disc, but the access to the majority of the content is just an online pass sort of thing on the disc. Ow. 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 What the hell was that?
That's the green. Come on, nail this one.
I didn't bottom out that time. Surprised it didn't say you hit that wall. That bye, Tom. Tried to spin my car out there. Happy that I kept it off the wall, but I'm very surprised I was able to. Oh boy. Oh, hi. Yay! We win.
Amazing driving out there, man. Amazing.
That is a very challenging course. The speed that you have to keep up in order to stay ahead, and just what you have to go through the turns. You know, quite honestly, I don't know if it's true or not, but I kind of feel like No Man's Sky is, like, maybe one of the last games that is, like, still truly yours when you bought it. Yes, they have downloads that happen and updates, but you can still play the game when it's offline, when you don't have internet connection. You can't do that with
This is a tough track.
any new game that comes out nowadays. I mean, heck, look at Gran Turismo. I just picked up Gran Turismo. Me and a friend were playing, and the servers went down for maintenance. Now, here I am doing all this single player stuff, and, you know, thinking, oh, okay, cool, I'll just be able to do single player stuff, you know, when they're doing maintenance. It restricts you to probably, like, the first maybe 5% of the game that you're able to play while it's downloaded. And it's just like, oh my god, that's crazy. Here I am thinking, oh, I'll just do all the offline stuff. And none of it's offline. It's all online, even the single player. I mean, I myself, it didn't take... I got it done in probably hour and a half. And the thing is, I mean, I'm not gonna brag about it, but I consider myself to be a pretty good driver. So I really feel like... Hi, Magic. I really feel like I was able to do it pretty easily, even though I was on the hardest setting. I really don't think it was that bad. I need to do the other 2 licenses.
We can win this. Come on. How about green?
Because there's 2 after the A license. Not paying attention. Yeah, I know, Moose. Don't read and drive. As I said before, though, I'm very proud of myself and how I've been able to keep up with chat and play the game and everything. And I truly feel like that's part of the experience when you guys come into my stream at least, is the fact that you can, even though I am playing a game, you can still communicate and interact. Granted, my gameplay ability might diminish a little, but I win.
We won! Good job, man.
Yeah, the licenses aren't terribly long. I mean, obviously, depending on what difficulty you're playing the game at, it's gonna vary a little. But getting licenses really isn't that bad. They are challenging. I will say that they are challenging, and it will take you time to get used to stuff and how to do it. But I really don't think they're that bad. Holy crow, come on. Hey, Nightbot got 100. Very nice, Nightbot. You're pulling away from Moose. That's got a night one. This one does not. How much cash we got? Oh, wow. Okay. We're doing okay. We're not going to hit that 2 million tonight, but we're not doing too bad.
First corner, come on!
What the hell happened there? Okay. Dang it. What the hell did I bounce off of? What turned my car into rubber?
That's the green! Come on, nail this one!
There we go. I went very wide on that. I always go really wide on that turn for whatever reason. Oh, hello. Oh, I barely grazed that wall. Thank you very much. Off the sand. We're not the sand rake. Dang it. We didn't need that road sign anyways. Moose got away! Yay! I gotta pay attention to my driving, Moose. I'm happy for you, but you're on the back burner right now. Dang it, wall. I knew that was happening. Too much. Yeah, I knew that was coming. No. What's going on? Made that turn semi-normal this time, even though I had to go into it very slowly. Dang it. Some pretty fast lap times, especially for a course of this size. Oh my god, go to the next race. Come on. Yeah, that's right, Eric. Eat it. Stay away from me. Nobody cares about you and your Hawaii. Nah. I don't care. I'm gonna file a restraining order. Then he legally can't be near me. He could still technically be in first and far away. I didn't think that all the way through.
Green, 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 good luck!
I don't like the start of this race. I don't like the start of this race. I don't like the start of this race. Alright, well, I mean, that started off a lot better than it has in the past. Shoot, sorry. Yeah, that happened. Sorry. My insurance will cover everything.
Green, 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 good luck!
Benton. Of course the Huayra's in front again. Okay. The hell was that? Too much. Turns weird. Catch me if you can, suckers. Those tires, I was very close to making the tires PC in danger. I spared your life this time, tires. Wide problem. Ow, that's a wall. That is a problem. Don't hit walls. Not good for you. Wow, I am very surprised. Oh, that's another wall. I am as far ahead as I am. Although if I keep driving like this, I'm going to lose that lead very quickly. But it's the last lap, so we're going to be okay.
Absolutely epic drive, man. That's how you get the job done.
Oh wow, the AI took over and caught it. Nice. Nice. Did I win? I think I won that series. Alright. Wow, we're actually a lot closer than I originally expected. What's this one? This one's like a series, I think. It's not worth it. Not with that Nuremberg run at the end, because the Nuremberg on this game is just awful. Go back and do these guys a little. Yep, wrong way, Moose. You're falling behind Nightbot here. I wonder if you're actually going to catch up before the year ends. I got to do more work on the fourth wall. Get some more stuff added.
Great! Nail that first corner. Come on!
God, that Guayra is annoying. Don't like that turn. I am trying to get master on that turn. I can't do it. I'd really like to know how I don't have this turn mastered. We took out all the pylons. Dang it. All of those pylons were saved. Pylon social media, mark safe during race. No. Gonna come close, but not gonna beat it. Dang it.
Feels good to be a winner, doesn't it?
Wow. I cut my time down by 6 seconds. That's crazy. My best is 421. See if we can beat that. I was in my Lamborghini when I stopped out. The next kind of stuff. I don't know why.
Come on, nail this one.
Okay, come on. Move over. That's illegal. You can't... Oh, okay, that was very illegal on my part. Sorry. You can't run off the track like that and hit the speed markers. Okay, seriously? Now... everybody's being illegal. It's my fault, my fault, my fault, my fault. Definitely not gonna set a race time this time. Why so pushy? We're gonna restart.
Get ready for the green. Keep focused and fight hard. That's the green light. Go, go, go.
was too much. Too fast. What is this? National take out the distance to the corner signs? Wow.
Excellent
I went
stuff.
really
That
fast.
was a great win.
I think it beat my best time by, what, 2 seconds? Maybe more? Yeah, I think it beat my best time by like 2 seconds. I think my best time was 4:21. This is 4:19. Not bad. I will say, well, I do like the track style and like the a little bit more realistic. I am going to be very happy when we finish this game and get back into like the more arcade stuff. I like this style, but it's I really like it because it definitely brings out a competitive feel. However, I don't like that because sometimes I just want to have fun with the game. And in the arcade styles, you can do that, or you can choose to be competitive too. So, I'll be happy once we finish this, and I think our next game is Need for Speed The Run. And we'll get into that. And then the other thing I'll have to do is I'll have to do another poll. And you guys will let me know if you want to go back through the current games, like the more current games, or if we're just gonna end with Need for Speed Rivals and start doing some other stuff. I want to go back through the Need for Speed games, but unless I have to, I'm not necessarily going to go back through like the entire the entire story or like career side of the game. If you will. Oh, I have all 4 wheels. We could keep going. But I want to do some of the more like special task stuff in some of the Need for Speed games. Because in some of the Need for Speed games, there was more than just the story to get done. Okay, that was me, myself, and I. Actually, when we do that, I think it's gonna take us... Okay, too fast. It's gonna take us back to Need for Speed Hot Pursuit 2. PlayStation 2. And that'll be fun. I'll have to double check to see if any of the games before that had like a special task thing to do, but I don't think so. Need for Speed High Stakes, maybe? I'm not sure. Okay, I'm not paying attention. not beating my time this time. Call brakes.
Wow, you really showed them out there. That's P1, we're the winners.
I love how the AI has trouble controlling my car after I finish. Oh. What was that notification? How much money did that get us? We're not gonna have enough for 2 mil, I know that. But I think what I'm gonna do one more, series? Yeah. We're gonna do this one. And then this should give us enough money where we only have to do can't trust AI. Why can't I trust AI? What are we not trusting AI about? We're gonna do this. This should give us enough money where we only have to do 1 or 2 races next time. And we should be able to purchase one of the works conversion cars that I want to try out and see if we can use that.
Hold your position off the line, don't let anyone pass. I'll call the green. That's the green, come on, nail this one.
Oh, would you look at that, the wire is out front again. I'm very surprised they didn't hit a single wall during all that. Mono Wyra, feeling the heat? Can't you keep up with this? That's bad. What the? Okay. I don't know what that was. That was just the game doing its own thing. Are you joking?
Green light!
Good start. Ah. Seriously? The hell was that? That was the thing. If you don't, with like both the shiftings, if you didn't do things exactly right, there was basically no recovery. No clue what that was. Nah, that was me. still okay. Sort of. It didn't, like, spin me out 1,000 times. Dang it. Okay, never mind. Now it did. That was me. My fault.
Green light, good luck, and be careful out there, man.
Okay, like that. It's just. I don't know. There's just sometimes I don't feel like the cars behave the way that they should.
That's the green light.
Don't know how I managed to stay off that wall. Oh, of course. Really? What the hell was that? Oh my god, of course.
That's the green light, go, go, go.
Okay, well, I was gonna do one, but it's at that point where it's like, it's too late now. I don't know, like, it's just weird with this, any racing game. And a lot of it seems like it really does hinge on the start you get. Anyways, hopefully everybody had fun tonight. I definitely had quite a bit of fun. I mean, we're really close to that $2 million mark that I need. And we'll be able to get that works conversion cars. We actually are looking at 2 of them. Plus, we need to buy a F1 car? No. GT1 car. Yeah, GT1 car. We need to grab that so we can do the GT1 races. I'm hoping the Maserati does it. If it doesn't, we'll have to figure something out, but when we get to that bridge, we'll cross that. With that being said, you guys got live streams on Wednesday and Thursday, 958 Wheels Wednesday, 958 Adventure Night. Stop by, struck up in the live chat, love talking with guys, whether it be about the game we're in, about the game we're in, about different games, just want to stop by and talk in general. By all means, please feel free to. Make sure you hit that like button while you're here. It is much appreciated for that one. Episodes are dropping on Fridays and Saturdays. Check those out. Leave comments. Let me know what you're thinking. Hit the like button on them while you do check them out. Much appreciated for that. You got short dropping on Mondays. Check those out. Hit the like button on them. Hopefully you enjoyed that content. You can stay in touch by joining the Discord. That was a weird transition. Anyways, Discord handling everything. You got me there. You got anybody else there for me as well that you want to stay in touch with. You can stay in touch by following the update or channel. I'm saying things really weird tonight. There is a channel dropping links to any new content dropping on my YouTube channel. You can stay up to date and follow those links to get there. You can also follow links that are dropping any new content that is dropping on the Creator Spotlight channels too, so you can stay in touch with them. To get there, there is a link in the description, link in the live chat, link on the homepage of the YouTube. Should be able to get there pretty easily. If you can't, let me know. I will help you get there. And with that being said, everybody have a wonderful night. All the time it's for you, so have a wonderful morning, noon, afternoon, even nighttime, and don't forget to enjoy. You're very important. Best one night, midnight snack time. I will catch you guys in the next stream, live chat, next episode in the comments, or when I decide to stop by. See ya.